Hey everybody, this is Jason, Zombie Collector, showing off some Barry Bonds. Now you may be asking, why would I show off Barry Bonds cards? Because I'm not a Barry Bonds collector. That's because I'm doing something for Nate, topps85401, his video response. So I wanted to do that real quick before Sunday gets here, because as you all know, I think it ends this Sunday. So I want to make sure I get it in beforehand. So he has us two questions. One question is advice you would give to new YouTubers, and the second one is what can I do to promote the hobby? I had to write it down because I didn't want to mess it up and I didn't want to do 15 takes. So as far as advice as for new YouTubers, I myself am pretty new to the community, so I sometimes feel inadequate to say, well, this is what you need to do to be successful, because my whopping 60-something subscribers is far from most of these other guys out there. But I will tell you the things that I enjoy. I should just speak to for what I like. And I love the people who have great personalities, that are fun to listen to, that have great knowledge of whatever it is. It can be vintage. I just finally found I can't remember the number behind his bike, but it's Bowman something. I think his name's Alex. But he has great quality in his videos, but he's a historian almost when it comes to the baseball collector, which is Mike. He is also a wealth of knowledge, but really his collection is amazing. Pepino Man, he's entertaining, he's fun. You know, Nate is amazing. Again, another guy who just knows his stuff. Totally knows his stuff when it comes to pretty much all aspects of the hobby. So I really enjoy Nate for that reason. Might go for the box breaks and just showing off the new stuff, as well as a lot of the graded Western Griff, because he's a little bit like me. He's a cornucopia stuff. He likes a little bit of everything. Ichiro, I collect Ichiro and Ichiro Vault. Both are Ichiro collectors, and so I have a passion for those guys. So I'm just throwing a lot of those guys out there because, to me, those are the ones I'm interested in. They have good content, and I know I've left people out, and I'm not on purpose, of course. But I'm just trying to think of people that I really enjoyed, and the reason why I enjoy them because they either have great quality, I have similar interests, or they're just having it's just fun to listen to. They're just knowledgeable. They know what they're talking about, especially for some schmuck like me who doesn't really know what I'm talking about half the time. It's all done with smoke and mirrors. So I think mostly those are the things I would give advice to. Be yourself. Have fun doing it. People can sniff out real quick if you're not enjoying this, or if you're just isn't into it for a popularity contest. We all gonna know that real quick. Just talk about what your passions and your love. And I had heard someone else speak, and this might have been Alex with Bowman, and he said, it doesn't matter if you have just a couple subscribers or not. What matters is if you have a passion and love for it, and I think that's what, to me, what it's all about. So hopefully that answers the first question. The second question is, what can I do to promote the hobby? And for me, my son plays travel baseball, so he's a team of 11 boys. So I'm always bringing new jerseys around, the boys' new hats, and they're always like, Jason, or they call me Jay. They're like, I thought you were a fan of the Orioles. Why are you wearing a Philadelphia Phillies hat? And I'll walk in with a Reds hat the next day. And they're like, I thought you were a Cubs fan, or I thought you were I thought you were a Phillies fan. Now you have a Cubs hat on or a Reds hat. And I always have different hats on. I wear different jerseys. And for me, it's like little things like that. I just promote baseball. I just tell them I'm a fan of baseball. I don't have a specific team and player that I just like love every aspect of it. I just love the game. And I, share my passion with them a lot. And then when they come over here, I go through my cards with them because, of course, my son has friends that come over to the house. And so I show them my collection. I show them my autographs and things. And they get real jazzed up about it. And, of course, I share my passion with my son. That goes without saying. He obviously shows up in my videos frequently. And, so I'm doing that part of it as far as promoting the hobby. I have Nate on his video said at his job, he passes out cards that he doesn't really care for, or it's not part of his collection, to kids who come in. I've been thinking about maybe doing that with my son's team, is like, the cards that I pick up and buy, the people I don't really care about, maybe giving them to those players, the players on his team, and maybe they can enjoy it, and even if they don't do much with it, they just go home and toss it in the corner. But it's you never know. For every 10 people I'll give it to, maybe 2 or 3 will take it and run with it. So it might be worth the effort. So that's kind of what I've been thinking about, to maybe expand a little bit more. But anyways, that's my my response to your request, Nate. I hope it works. And it's been a pleasure watching you continue to grow your channel. 1,500 subscribers is huge. I hope you get another 1,500 before you know it. So you all take care. And again, respect, love each other, and support each other. And this is a great hobby to be in. And I'm glad I found you all. And I'm glad you found me. Thanks. Bye. Deuces.